showing you how to play Planet Coaster. So what you're gonna do is when you first get in, you're going to go to paths, and we're gonna put the width on 8. The length doesn't really matter. But actually, whoops. I'm gonna put it at 4. So you're gonna click it just once on 4 meters, and then you're just gonna go to 8 meters. And you're gonna. If I messed that up. Oops. So, gonna that and that. So, gonna click it like 10 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right after that, I would do shops and facilities, and I would just go to food shops. And to start off, I would just do the one singular food shop if you're like doing like money and stuff. On Sandbox, you can do whatever you want. So, I'm gonna go like this, and put like, like right there. Yeah. And then I would do a drink shop right across from it. Actually, not now. I'll do it right next to it. Actually, that'll just seem nicer. But what I'm doing right now is to get that green circle. I'm holding Z and just moving my mouse whatever I want. Otherwise, you press X, it'll show up all this, and you can like advance, like pretty much like kind of like advanced. So, but if you don't want advanced move, you just hit the box, and you can just move it around wherever you want. So put it right next to it, so just like that. And then I would go right ahead and I would go to scenery. Oh wait, first I need to go back to shops and facilities. See, people are starting to come in. I would go to staff management, and I would put down the staff building right here. So, yeah, so over here, it'll show you what you can do. If you hold shift, like here, so if I go to scenery, I'm gonna first get some park benches and garbage cans down, so my park isn't like atrocious and stuff. I don't ever use that word often, but so I'm gonna put park bench 2. By the way, I have these other benches because I have some DLCs. So I'm gonna do like 2 here and up in here, kind of like that. So it's not gonna be your park isn't gonna be perfect, but I just want to make sure that your park just has like some benches and stuff. So I also like to space out my benches, because then if you need to, there's paths. Since there's paths, you could just put a path like right here. If you really want to, like it's like a glitch, but like if I go to paths, if I really wanted to, I literally could put a path like right here, but then it would look really odd, and yeah, no one would like that. So I'm gonna go back to scenery, and I'll go to shops and facilities, like that, and go to bins, go here, and I'll put like 2 here and 2 here. Dang, I had to sneeze. And yeah, I'll just actually I'll go like this. So I'm gonna put down a ride. So first ride that I would put down would be, where is it? A carousel. Excitement's not too much, but at least people will start riding it. So I'll put it like a little far out, not too far. Something like that. And I'll place the entrance like over here. Place the exit over here. Make an entrance to the path. So here we go. So I like to do asphalt because it just looks normal. If you want, there's all these other paths, but I just like to do asphalt better. So what I like to do is I like to go out one, and then just start going back and forth sometimes. this. Also, I always have it on 11.5 for the degrees for the angle snap because, like, it's just like, just comes normal to me. I don't know why. And then around here. Do one more. Then I like to go out a bit more, and I'll just put on this empty path right here, just like so. And here. And when you're making the exit path, you just have to do normal path, and I would put on 4 meters, just like this. And I would bring it over to like another open spot. Alright, so now that that's done, I would go back to scenery, and right before I open it, I would. What's it? The nature, and then here. I'm just gonna get some trees done, and I'll be right back to you in a second here. So if I just like this, and I won't stop recording. Can you stop recording? Okay. Alright. 3, 2. Got it done. And so I realized that I have to wait like 5 seconds before it starts. So yeah. So sorry for cut out. So in the beginning I just said, here's how to play Planet Coaster. And so yeah, so I got the trees done and the bushes and stuff. So if I press T here, I can go. Once I could just walk like normally, just like I'm walking. Walking through the queue path, just walk all the way through the queue path onto this ride, but it's not open yet. So what you do is go to the finances. I would lower this down to, if you're in the money one, like in like Korea or something, I would do $2. But if you're Cinemax, you can do whatever price you want because like it doesn't really care. And then I go to operations. Make sure that you can do whatever you want with it. Just make sure that's good enough. And then I would go to open right away instead of just testing it. So yeah. So now that that's done, people will start to come on here, and since it's just opened, a lot of people are gonna start coming. Can't really see them, but if I go like right here, you'll start to see them right there. Alright, and then so I'll go to park management. I would go to marketing. I would do late night talk show. I would do viral videos and poster campaigns. So like those big giant posters that you see. Yeah, I would do those. And then staff, I would hire some extra vendors. Because then there's actually going to be people in these. So, since it doesn't really need too much right now, go right here, just, if you wanted to, you could add some entertainment. So what I like to do is do the Eternal Planet Coaster guy. And then I would go ahead and make a coaster right away. Don't worry, there's only one, but so I have some blueprints. So if I show you my blueprints, I also have the American Eagle. It's a blueprint. If you don't know what the American Eagle is, it's a coaster at Great America, Six Flags Great America. It was the first and at the time tallest wooden racing coaster and the fastest wooden coaster, I think. So yeah. But so, and sorry about the background noise. I'm just in a class right now. But so I would start off and make a. I would start off making a wooden coaster right away. So instead of, actually I'll put it over here, but I will change this. I could go like this on the other side and start it off on the other side, just like so. And then I would hold shift and I will move it up. Actually, move it up a tiny bit more. And then place it just by right clicking. So instead of chain right away, I would do still 11.25 degrees, and I would go down 1, and go like this. Yeah, sorry about the background noise. Oh geez, I almost fell. So I would tilt this to 11.25 and down 11.25 and over 22.50. Go like this, down 1, 2, 3. Step it like that, and then have it go back to normal. Put the degrees back to normal. Since you can't go straight or keep going straight, you'll have to put it back to 0 degrees. Go like that, and put a chain right here, and just have it go up. Go to the utility settings, which is the 3 dots and the 3 lines. I would put it up to 10 miles per hour, and then I would put it up at 30. Actually, no. I would put it at 22, just because it seems reasonable. And if you want to, you could just press start test to just start it. But in career, on the career path area, it would cost like a lot of money for these bits and pieces of coaster every time. So yeah, so you see how it says $216. I have unlimited money, so I'm fine. But yeah, so I would just keep going up. And so yeah, I'm just gonna show you once I'll pause it and I'll show you once I have most of these done. So yeah, see you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So now that I've gotten my coaster finished built, so as you see here, it's a pretty big coaster, as you saw from the time lapse. So now let's ride it together to see what's like this. The sound a bit so I can hear, and here we go. Just going to go down this first little tiny bit, and then we go up. Just going up the chain lift, and we're almost at the top. And we are at the top. Here we go. Whee! Right. Go up this second hill. Frozen airtime hill. Okay, and now we turn around here. Okay, now that we've gotten down there, we go up again on another airtime hill, and we go up this little hill. I thought I would have a little bit more speed, but this speed is actually quite perfect because I'm going like 30 miles per hour. We'll go up this little second hill area. Have like a little dip down into the station. But so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put us on time lapse again because I'm going to make like a building station area as well as making a path to get onto the ride. So yeah, so I'm gonna first show you how to place an entrance and stuff. So when you press done, it'll say done. You'll press done once you're finished connecting your coaster or whatever. You go to place entrance. You could place it wherever you want. I like to place it like around like here, like around like towards the front. And I put the exit like right where the exit is because it's this big giant open space, pretty much. So it's right next to this person, right next to the what are they called? Employees, whatever. I don't remember what they're called, but it's fine. So I go to connect entrance path, and it's already on the queue path that I like, the standard asphalt path, and I like to have it go off to the side and then go down. So what you'll do to make it go down is you'll right click and hold and drag down. If you want to go up, drag up. If you want it back to normal, just make sure that's flat while holding. But for now, what the heck just happened? Okay, there we go. Go down like this. Like I do like a few steps and then like turn around because it just seems normal to me. Down again. Sometimes this happens. So if it's just like a leaning path, what I like to do is I go back because then it makes the path straight, and then it's just gonna be up for like a while. So yeah. So once I'm finished with the path in a second here, go back down, go doop, doop. Can't see. Go doop 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 doop. Go all the way back and forth for maybe like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 if you like these queue paths long, and then you could just connect them right away, and then it'll automatically go back to normal. So once you have that done, you go to your just regular paths. I like to put it the other way, and then just go down 1, 2, 3, go up, turn around like this, and go down 1, 2. Too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll turn it around. Sometimes I'll have to like make some adjustments. So I'll go like this and turn it. And then I will make some scenery. The reason why I'm turning it everywhere is because I like putting some scenery everywhere. So, and I'll put the exit right there. There. Now I have to put the width back to 8 because I'm going to make this path a bit wider. Those reasons. And so yeah, so now that that's done, now I'm going to make like a station. So I'm going to put you guys on time lapse for like, don't know how long. So yeah, 3,
Okay.
2.
So I think I'm recording now. Wait a couple more seconds. Okay. Now I know I'm recording now. But so I've gone like with a different design that I had before. Before my design was like a little bit nicer, but now looks like a lot better. But so here's the entrance area, which I will be moving this. But yeah, so you see how there's says done here. It will say done with the coaster, and you're going to be able to place your entrance and exit. By the way, if there's any background noise, I'm really sorry about that. It's just, yeah. But yeah, so here's some angled pieces. I like to use modern wood because it's modern and it goes well with this, which I will change the color of the coaster, which I can show you how right now, actually. But first, I'm going to show you, like, so if you like right click on any of these pieces, it'll disappear. But if you read, it says modern wood wall 4-meter slope. So then that means that once you hit Z just once, you don't have to hold it. Like I'm holding it right now and nothing's happening. If you just hit it once, it'll just rotate 90 degrees. But you want it all the way to like right here. Okay, so and you just left click to there. So yeah, but again, sorry about the background noises, but yeah. So yeah, now that that's done, I'm gonna do roofs. So with this, I would go to pitched roofs, and what I like to do is I like to go all the way down, and I like using these. It says wood tile for 4 meter roof. So I press Z, as like I normally do, and I just put it up right to the right height, just like that. So you see how it's just like that? Click, right click. Okay, so now that's done. So, and then you go to flat roofs now, and you go to modern wood flat. Which way do I have it? I have it this way. So I'm gonna go this way. And so yeah, and so if I go right here and I hold Z, put it up to like lined up with it because it makes more sense. Don't know why, but to me it just makes sense. But you can do it however way you want, cause yeah. But so once it has like this like, do you see how it's like up one, like up a meter? That's okay. All I have to do is hold shift and then just make sure it's in place, just like so. What just happened? Oops. So I will be back. Like I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. And I'll come back from untime lapse once I'm done. So in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, so now that I've got this done, so as you can see, there's these whole bunch of smoke things. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the coaster, like smoke trigger thingies. You're gonna now that that's done, I will rename this, but you go to triggers, you press make trigger sequence, and you click add trigger, and it'll show all this. And so I will put this here, and I'll add a second trigger right here. So and then once you press connect trigger sequence thingy, you're gonna drag to the blue box to show how many things that you want. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Or well, it's that. Oh yeah, I don't want that. So it may take a couple tries. So first I'm gonna go like this, confirm, and then connect triggered objects to trigger, just like so. Again, press confirm, and go to 2, and you press connect. And so what I'm going to do is that since it's going to be these 4 right here, oops, that didn't work. I'm going to go like that. There we go. So then confirm. Just make sure that there's no more going. Or is there still one? Oh, there's 2 more going still. Okay, so I'm going to just like that. Just like that. Okay. And then now it's in the station once it goes. Second here. Once the train hits these numbers, that's when the smoke starts. So what I would try to do is I would try to put it like right at the beginning, and then the second one like right after the one. So just a bit back, just to where, yeah. And so like that. Yeah. So that's what it's about to like kind of look like. So yeah. And so now once you are done with the triggers, you'd press done. And yeah, and then now that this ride is technically ready to open, I will add more scenery later. But for now, I think this might just be it. So that's how you pretty much just like make it like it, you can do like your own like type of stuff if you wanted to. So yeah. So but now that's done. You see how it says the Monster 2? Well, that's just the name of it. So I'm going to name it like what was it called? What? Woody. That's what it was. Woody. And yeah, so then you go to finances. Since it's a coaster, it'll say $10, but I like to put mine down to like maybe 3 or 4. So I'm gonna do like 3.5 or $3.50, and then I'm gonna customize this like I said I would. And so track color. This I will make. What is this? Oh, that's just that. My own like little custom colors. Orange for this. Just like that. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna make it down just a smidge. Okay. Those are the things. I'll put that there. And then for the posts, I don't like white. I'm gonna like that color. Okay, there. Okay, so you can do whatever color you want. Each color is for different types of the track. So now that that's done, you should be good to go. But first, if you want to make 2 cars or 3 cars, you go to the operations. So the like gear type of thing. There's a standard, block sectioned, and lapping. You want to do block sectioned. Then over here, it'll say number of trains and number of cars. Number of cars, just leave. And where it says number of trains, move up 1 or 2 if you can. I'm gonna put 3 here because it's gonna be like a really nice. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a really nice ride. So yeah. So once this is done, once this is done testing, it'll say like it's, as of right now cannot open as the ride is untested. So once the first train car is back, you can press the green thing, which now opens it. So now lots of people will start to come. So yeah, and if I go over here, lots of people start to come, and we've got a few people here. So, so yeah. Okay, so now it's back. We got a few people starting to get on, and people are just about to make it up to the top here. Yeah, so you see how people are already on this ride? Well, once there's like enough people on, the ride will automatically start. So now there's a lot of people coming. Once there's enough people on the ride already, people are going to start to go into the queue lines. And yeah, lots of this stuff will be happening. But so that is it. And I'll show you in the next clip on how to quit and exit Planet Coaster. All right. And in 3, 2, 1, next clip, go. I think we're good now. So now that all the things that you have done that you want for now, now you are able to quit Planet Coaster if you wanted to, or you could just quit at any time. But so there's a little settings or like a gear up in the top right corner. Click that, or you can press escape. I'll bring you to this. First, what you want to do is you want to go to Save Park. Oh, by the way, over here, the reason why there's so much lights because I put some interior lights on it. But yeah, but so you go to so go to cancel. So it says Save Park. Click that. If you have a new one, you press Save New Park and it'll bring you to this. But since I already have it done, it says How to Play Planet Coaster. Click that. So, and I have a whole bunch of parks that I've saved because I play a lot of Planet Coaster. But yeah, and so you press Save Park. It says Overwrite Save, How to Play Planet Coaster. You'd press OK because you want to save it. So, and then it'll bring you back to this. And if you want to go back to the main menu, you press exit the main menu. But if you want to quit Planet Coaster, you press quit Planet Coaster. But I'm going to press to exit the main menu. Just like so. So just give it a second. And right here up below this Ferris wheel, it'll give you like some tips and stuff. So here's the main screen, by the way. I meant to show you this in the first clip, but whatever. But so there's a whole bunch of things here. You would first go to play. If you want to do career, you can do career because that'll give you, because then you have like limited money, challenge, also limited money, scenario editor, unlimited money, sandbox, unlimited money. Go to the sandbox and you could pick anything you want. If I just pick desert, you could name it, and then it'll just start you up, and you could just start your park. But I did Alpine because it's just normal to me. And then there's also some tutorial videos there too. So yeah. You don't really need to watch them now that I just showed you. But so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And there's me. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys in my next video. See ya. Bye.